Hello, welcome to another episode of Twilight Struggle with Jimovit. It's been quite a while since I recorded the game. It's rather hard to find a quality opponent. Seems someone that's familiar with me. Well, and let's see, Middle East scoring, which is great, Asia scoring, which is less great. Which means, yes, standard setup is in order. Dump Middle East scoring, hold Deftonization, hope for no twilight, so no, sorry, red scar perch. Yeah. I'm quite curious on how will I perform in this game since, well, I believe there are 3 steps to mastering a skill. First you study, then you practice, and then in the final stage you teach. And I recently started teaching Twilight Struggle, some lessons online. Let's see if it managed to do me some good as well. Okay, that's discouraging. Asia might just be slightly problematic here. First order of business, get some mill-ups, stop his progress towards Pakistan. And I might have to gamble, meaning play nuclear test ban into Pakistan and South Korea. I don't like playing moves like these. I really don't. Very risky. But, well, Europe has to wait. Middle East just got scored. So it's all Asia now. Unfortunately, the same is the case for my opponent, who has Vietnam revolts to boost his efforts. Okay, that's unusual. A bit risky too. I mean, there is some chance I get a good result in Thailand now. And I think I have to try that. No luck this time. I would gladly switch those results, but, well. Okay, let's count. He will have Thailand, obviously. I think I need to block him in Malaysia, though. Okay, it's 3. He can easily take one more, so that's 4. Which means I also need 4. And that should allow a draw in Asia. Also helps that I keep his extra influence contained. Therefore, he might not be able to take advantage of the bonus. Obviously, he might focus. That probably should have been an event. Okay. Out you go. since my position in Middle East is extremely poor right now. So it would really be beneficial if he managed to remove my influence from Israel. As for my final two moves, that's a bit of a problem. With Europe being unscored, it would be nice to take France, but I just cannot afford it. That means I need to take care about the Middle East, since it's so vulnerable right now. Okay. Or I need to switch back to France. One annoying play by him would be the goal for the event now. This would be a horrible waste of Truman to remove that influence from France, and I wouldn't be able to compete given the poor ops I have now after spending all I had in Asia. Nasser for influence. Not a fan. Not really. It seems that in this hurry I did not consider one option, which would be to play Truman for the event in West Germany earlier. A bit wasteful, I know, but might just have been the best, since I really didn't like the fact that I had to go into France right now. Okay, I need to slow down a little. Okay, Truman now. I really can't play that in Europe, I'm afraid. Middle East is just too vulnerable. That means Egypt. Okay. I have NATO as well. Okay, Defcon at 4. No use to play that and cover. No Romanian abdication, so I can't play Europe. Oh. Just like my first instinct suggested, must be Marshall. And let's see. What 4-ops might he have? Okay, only US Japan is missing. Oh, so obviously and Purge as well, but Purge would have probably been headlined here. Or not. Okay then. Thailand is one option, but leaves me a little too vulnerable to a counter coup in Egypt. Besides, I don't need to rush things in Europe. Tough call. Okay. Let's just focus on Middle East for now. Make sure that my position there is acceptable. I expect that he'll coup. I will coup back. He might or might not take Algeria. So I need to hold CIA created until he does. It's really bothering me that I can't play the... Okay. An interesting choice. There are many moves I would like to play. Take Algeria, for example. Move towards India, Pakistan. Space. But I feel I have very little time now. Okay, let's risk it for a while. I don't want to coup Thailand now, since the expected result is not exactly promising. I would need to roll a 6 for that to really matter. I'm guessing my opponent faces similar dilemma. Should he coup now? I'm assuming he doesn't have blockade, since with the purge it would have been a great combo. Certainly worth a gamble, but it practically doesn't matter since, well, I don't intend to do anything with this titization anyway. Okay, so it's up to the dice now. I mean, he'll have to coup eventually. Only with the factors, interesting. And so should I. If only to get the mill-ups and protect myself from any further coups. I think I'll spare one up. I don't want to play Korean War prematurely. Almost made a difference. Okay, decal. Interestingly, at least this time, the colonization should not be a great problem. Nope. Okay. Can't wait with Europe any longer. That's a nuisance. No Indo-Pakistani war then. Okay. Just to limit the exposure. And let's see. Since Romania application is still not around, I would really like to spend one op in Spain, Portugal, but I'm not sure I can afford that. I mean, just to guarantee that he cannot pull a fast domination on me. Okay, I'll let him have it. Always a pain. No decolonization, which is too bad. In the Pakistani war. Always nice. Okay, he might have Cambridge 5, I'm not sure about that. He might coup somewhere, so anyway, Millie is scoring. Oh! That's annoying. I wonder if I should have went for the walk in in Africa. I felt that I never had the time, but perhaps I did. Okay, so going into mid-war. Yeah, he got defectors, obviously. Okay, let's secure Asia again. I don't have a lot of ops this turn. Yeah. Yeah, that Truman really should have been played for the event in turn 1. I'm not really happy the way I'm playing this game so far. But oh well. My position is not tragic, not yet at least. Okay. Not much I can do here. That's space, since I have to do it anyway. Then... that's a relief, actually. Okay. Let's play the event anyway. I think he should have went for Philippines. I would have had a very hard time defending Asia from a domination. Okay. Not so great so far. So everything depends on what do I get in mid-war. The game is very much in the balance right now. Oops, okay. That's a bit of a relief. Slightly problematic is that I don't really have any good moves to make. These slightly unfortunate ops that I have. I mean, if my best option is to break Pakistan, which has just been scored, it's not so great. Funny, removing my remaining influence from France. Okay. Luckily he didn't have too much to play for as well. Okay. I mean, I have to break something, cause some problem. So Pakistan it is. And Europe again. Other than that, however, my hand is very interesting. As tempting as Voice of America is, I think I need to go with Colonials first. Just to cause some problems. Besides, if he headlines Liberation Theology, then removing his ops influence from Panama, which I would like to do now, would not be so great. Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't help much. Okay, let's just put it all in Africa and see what does he decide to do about it. Just maybe he doesn't have enough ops right now to overprotect everything. That means Voice of America gets to steal something from him. NATO, okay. So no huge problems here. Another decision to make. That Saharan states move was very clever. I mean, I could go with nuclear subs now. But no, that would just... so annoying. Nuclear subs just allow a domination in Africa, which is 6 points combined to 8 he practically has now, and 1 from Europe. That's 15. That's a lot. Very good move. Immediate voice America of America to Nigeria and Zaire obviously sounds nice. Okay, I'll just limit the damage. If he has Africa, tough. But at least it will be 2 victory points less. Yep, he did. Well, might as well dump Europe while we're at it. It's annoying that my best course of action here is probably still going after Angola and Nigeria. Yeah. He might have CIA, which is also annoying, but getting all of Africa back, yeah, that's worth it. Worth the risk, not exactly the CIA itself. I wonder if I should have went for nuclear subs immediately. Come on. I tried to milk these mill-ups so as to get at least that. One bright side is that he seems not to be sure, to be unsure what to do now. Probably doesn't have enough ops for an offensive anywhere. No event to grant him access. Not bad. Oh, that had to be wrong. Okay, one more attempt. Finally, an acceptable roll. Alright. He did have an option there. Okay. Sorry it is, I guess. And yeah, it's cheaper. Okay. Panama Canal returned. Yes, that's good. Okay, so very much depends here on whether he'll have no Fidel Liberation Theology. Yes, I will headline Cuban Missile Crisis here. That will allow me to play Lone Gunman. Will also cost me a little bit in Asia, unfortunately. Nah, sir, that's harmless. Also a bit wasted, in my opinion. I mean, Sadat is still out there, Middle East has been scored. I didn't like that move, not really. Really? Okay. Surprising. But who am I to complain? I will take talent though. Now, can I afford not to play the China card? Assuming I will get rid of Gunman for free. Quagmire goes in intervention, but I'll land as a nuisance. Okay. Asia goes like this. Now another thing. Do I want to play containment for the event? That will be worth. Well, Panama's an event, obviously. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ops. Okay, I could have played containment for the event and spaced Allende, but then I wouldn't be able to take Thailand now. And come on, I don't expect to be able to just take it in the next action round. Pakistan. Yes, sirree. Okay. Let's get some access and flush out any scorings that he might have. Oh, really? I gotta say that felt wrong. I mean, did he forget he can't coup? Or was it just an attempt to grab some mill-ups? I can't stop arms race anyway. Realignment? Nope. Still not possible. I mean, setting defcon to 4 probably was a blunder. Another positive side of this situation is that I don't need to rush with the gunman now. Really? You are just going to walk there? I will have to coup something though. Okay, let's give it a moment. I was hoping for a higher result, but oh well. At least I'm no longer threatened by a strong realignment in Africa. Yeah, that's always a pain, having to play El Comandante for influence. Okay, let's block this and take a walk. Next is the gunman for a coup somewhere. Lack of targets, it's a bit annoying. Okay, here you are, kind sir. Do what you wish. I'll have to lower the defcon, sadly. Which means, well, Libya, I guess. Whoa, that's nice. And the final move, oh, so that's why. And here is Sadat. Okay, so makes sense then. Yeah. Okay. What do I do with it? Okay, I could go to Tunisia for attack Libya, but I really need to focus on South America here. And I need my mill-ups. But nah, no reason to go for Egypt here. I still could use one in Africa. Although DEFCON 4 might be a problem for Thailand. Nah, that's good. Okay. And for my final move, I will set up a domination in South America. And that's more like it. Kind sirs. Special relationship. Yep, that's good news. Brezhnev also. Okay, what are we playing for? Or what are we playing in? South America and Central America. With envy, there is no risk involved. And I would like to protect South America, obviously. So I guess that's my headline. Okay, luckily I'll go first. Clever choice, by the way. Ow. Oh, that's painful. Which region? I see. It's kind of annoying that I actually don't have a good card to play for a coup now. I would like to just coup and get it over with. Okay, Egypt gives me access to Libya, so Egypt it is, I guess. Unless it doesn't. That's also possible. On the bright side, he might be convinced that it's best not to coup Uruguay now. To just fill Libya and Egypt, or at least Egypt. Although then, once more, I have a dilemma. I'll have to use Cambridge probably, since that's an event. That I would like to also be an event. Oh, going for Uruguay after all. Shit. Good call, I guess. I will have to use ABM in Argentina in that case. Okay, one thing is certain. I want access to Libya and I want some Sadat fodder. Yeah, assuming he'll coup Nicaragua sometime in the future, I might take Cuba. Okay, for now let's just secure Thailand, So I know he's purged, but might not be soon. Okay, so space, event, we'll see AR7. These are some very, very good death squads. Very efficient. Okay. A moment for the event. Always nice. Now I expect he'll take Argentina, allowing me one attempt added with ABM. Somewhat castrated ABM, unfortunately. Can't be helped though. A coup. Okay. In Africa, really? Felt like Nicaragua was way more important than that. Okay, I'll ignore that. Starting to become quite a nuisance. Okay. Time to make that particular count. If he still doesn't bite in Argentina, I just have to use ABM in Libya, and we'll see. Libya it is. And come on, even now. Okay, what do we have left? Liberation Theology, obviously. Oh, he must be holding some really bad cards. Okay, so temporary domination in South America. Is Junta also around? Might be. Mexico. Yes, Liberation Theology is a pain. Okay. And he did get it, as well as South America scoring. There was no reshuffle, so okay, he maybe did not get it, also possible. I got Junta. Yep, to be expected. No, that's great. And let's see. He also did not get Fidel, since it was discarded. Sorry, it was spaced. Oh, also a form of discard. by me in turn 3, if I recall. So, okay, I need to watch out for realignment in Argentina. I mean, I've seen some Hail Mary realignment in a game I've analyzed recently for my, well, student. Kind of weird saying that, but, well, that's it. It is what it is. Probably I took it from some TV series I've been binging recently. I just hope I won't start saying Sweet Christmas after something bad happens in a game. Wouldn't feel right. Okay. Event. I didn't like that. Not at all. That will cost you, my friend. Quite a bit, in fact. Okay, so that's space. Already, not even fighting for Central America. Okay, that's a psychologically tough moment for my opponent, it seems. Okay, South America is lost. I will get my 8 victory points from it, at least. But he really could have fought for Central America control. A coup in Nicaragua, etc. Okay. Okay, since there is no chance he has Quagmire and Ask Not. No. No, that's a coup. Really? Okay, that should have been a space, it seems. Yep, and that should have been a coup. I guess I'll have to remember that for the future. Okay, do I want to do anything with salt? Given that my position is somewhat on the great side, unexpectedly, probably not. So the plan for the turn is secure Zaire. Oh, his hand is really poor. Possibly also secure Italy and then go for broke with attack on France. Should he predict that and overprotect France, I'll probably just take Israel, which would be equal to a domination in the Middle East. Alright, he has that too. Argentina, obviously. Brazil, I guess. So no more Thatcher the betrayer, making a mess. Okay, he did remember. So there are no options of a strong AR7 for me. So I might as well take Israel already. Which means that I'm practically dominating every single region except for Europe. Well, dominating or controlling. Kind of surprising considering how poor my position was just some time ago. Oh, that means a reshuffle. Okay. That's kind of funny. Yeah, these three I'll keep. So which ones was? Oh yeah, in sorry, in capital letters here. Egypt. Okay. Kind of a nuisance. No, I'll take Egypt, obviously. They really like having a domination in Africa. Zimbabwe, perhaps. Kind of risky considering the position in Angola. But oh well. Okay, late war. So I would probably be best not headlining duck and cover and or missile envy for once. Let's see, Ortega can be a problem. Okay, Colonials, I guess. Oh, that's annoying. Guess it costs me Europe. Yeah, I should have paid more attention to Europe. I'll have to overprotect West Germany heavily. Really? Okay. Guess I'll just take it then. That's kind of generous, actually. I don't think I can win in any other way than in Europe. I mean, the board is mine. War games are not an option. Defcon Suicide is kind of unlikely, considering that I'm perfectly able to space Ortega, unless he purges me now, obviously. Okay, socialist government, obviously an option. Okay. Just... Hey! What I'm doing? That's an event. Okay, now Middle East is safe as well. I'll have to focus my attention on Africa and Europe later. Mostly on Europe, it's probably the only way I can lose right now. Although one turned down this wall and Europe is my playground as well. It's kind of weird commenting a practically won game in which I just have to be careful not to screw it up. Oh. No. You don't do that. You really shouldn't. Okay, I'll just pour some salt on his wounds right now. I mean, I could just coup Angola, but I'm curious. I don't know, it was very unlucky, but it was really ill-timed. Why bother with realignment? Just put two ops there and it's done, no risk. Oh, no war games then. Yeah, I should have cooped. Zaire. That was silly of me. Finally a space. And which card should I give him? Stalinization or Il Compadre? Okay, can he cause me any serious trouble here? Probably in Africa. Yes, a little too much trouble in Africa. You'll get cha. Seems I need to watch out for the time. Obviously, playing the China card is not an option here, since it's way too good in what it does. Nuisance. Guess I'll have to give up these mill-ups. But no. Cuba can actually wait since Fidel is around. Okay. And I need to seriously speed it up, so I might need to, well, talk a little less. Actually, this was perhaps a good time to play the China card. Just secure Mexico, secure Saudi Arabia. Make sure I'm good in those two regions. With socialist government, reformer and glasnost gone, and blockade obviously, Europe is most likely secure. I don't need to worry about it. I mean, I might lose Italy to brush war still, but there's practically no way for him to steal West Germany from me. Okay, no more silly stuff though. I'm kind of embarrassed now with this miscellaneous play. There should have been an auto coup in Angola. Just like that. Seems my opponent will be spending a little time now. Two in Saudi Arabia probably. One in South Africa. Yeah, and one Cuba? No. Okay, that's promising. Gotta play faster. Okay, time for some speed Twilight Struggle. Culture Revolution is a bit of a pain. I don't want to play China card right now. Pershing. Okay, so even if I... Okay. That went well. I wonder what he'll decide to do with his coup. One obvious option is Africa. But then I'll have a free reign in Europe. Besides, with Truman still around, a coup in Africa. Rightly so. Okay. Next step, South America scoring. I think I'll hold on to the Cultural Revolution, play Allende. I don't know how it's spelled, never mind. For the event, perhaps in AR7, perhaps with a realignment. Nora. Okay. No, I need to do it earlier. Okay, a coup to protect Zaire. Then I end for the event with immediate realignment before I allow the Latin America debt crisis event, which will double its influence in Peru. Therefore, making the realignment just a little bit harder. Okay, what's the status in Africa? 6-5. Okay, that can be fought. Good. Okay, now this will be a little bit more expensive. Still not a problem though. Okay, is the goal still in play? The goal. I don't see you, Monsieur la Générale. Yep, still in play. France is still threatened. That needs to be addressed. I could just discard it. Okay. In that case, Europe first. Then Africa. Scorings, all except for South America. Okay, I need to establish a domination in Central America once more. Over there, really? Just to be safe. Now that's a lot of scorings. Okay, I need to be fast about it. So Junta goes first. And bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Ouch. That's actually tempting. I don't know about Asnet though, since I really have not a lot to do here. Okay, that will be protected. No, 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 no. In the Pakistani war, always a problem. Yep, always a problem. And it worked. Okay, no more Asia. Nothing to do about it. 5, 7. Maybe Burma and Malaysia. But that's tomorrow's problem. Europe will be 8 victory points after Truman if he allows it. If he doesn't, then I'll just dump it as it is. Ask not. He probably won't. Oh, okay. Yep, that's right. Warsaw Pact still around? No, and no. So still around. Doesn't cost very much though. West Germany? Really? Wow. Okay, let's just dump it. Assuming he does have Warsaw Pact, since he didn't go for West Germany and went for Poland instead. Okay, any other scorings? Asia, obviously. So a single discard. Asia is 7-5. So I'll need both Burma and Malaysia. Okay, doable. No longer. Okay. So a coup in Saharan states and a whatever in Europe probably. Since shuttle diplomacy doesn't matter for the final scoring, I'm not really concerned with it. If he intends to score Middle East now, I have no problems with that. Asia is out of reach. Ooh, okay. Asia is within reach. Unexpectedly. No. This a place to influence? Place to influence. There's a bug left then. Okay. I didn't expect to win by 35 victory points. Okay then, thanks for watching, listening, and my opponent is cool about it, so see you soon in the next episode of the road to 2000. There and back again.